Hello everyone, Ichiro this. The last time we actually saved our Nora tribe and they started worshipping Aloy. Loki made me uncomfortable, not gonna lie. And the next quest is climbing this mountain in order to confront silence. Finally. And this quest also supposed to give us the last power cell that we need in order to get the power armor. Ancient Armory. Yes, this one. So, without further ado, let's proceed. I'm actually really excited for this quest because not only this quest going to give us the last piece of the puzzle for the power armor, it's also going to finally upgrade our staff, spear, I mean. I'm not even gonna bother with that. What is that? Phantom limbs. Okay. Let's go. Continue our journey. Silence lives at the top of this hill.
Not built for mountain climbing, huh? Wait, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Might regret this.
There it is.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Okay. She kind of fell there.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
An interesting detail. Don't normally see that in video games. Stalkers in the open, she said. Just one more. The risky place. Okay, that's the stalker. Completely avoid them. Hell yeah.
It's on to me.
Run, 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 run. It's not that I can't take them, just that I don't want to waste my time. Oh, you guys came here. Oh, you dumbass. They're aiming.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Linthons. Savager. The weather up here is nice, isn't it? So bad, honestly. the right way.
Here they come.
No, they don't. Don't say that. Yep, I'm going the right way.
Just go about your business.
Hell yeah, made it.
Getting soaked from melted snow.
See? He's out in the open. Where's this guy?
Guessing they were all next door.
Correct.
Because of his weakness. Lightning. Here is my tear blaster. Here it is. Fuck. Well, thank you for coming down yourself. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, get down, get down. As soon as he gets down, his end is near.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Come on, come on, come on. What was that? What's he doing now? Oh no, no, no. Your end is near. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You missed. How can he stay in the air when I like destroyed every single part of it? That's another one.
I've been the biggest guard you've got, Gaia.
Okay. That took a lot of shots. But did it? Vishal. Why did he kept on flying when I like remove all of his flying parts from his wings?
Saving these for the trail.
Corruption. Not that good. That's it. Power shot.
Go.
Oh, the weather cleared up. There's something there. Entrance to the mountain.
Gaia's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Silence really is amazing. If only he had a bit of common sense too. What is that? Come on. Not missing anything, am I? That would suck.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. There'll be enough time later for you to ransack this place.
Ransack. Wait, he made this thing work? Or was this thing here before?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Give me a second. I'm back. Wait, can I talk to him again?
Yes?
I need to get going.
He's just like, yes.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Ah, you can see his work. The way he tried to just get inside. What is this?
Mind your footing.
I have to go there. First, let me check what's in here. Because I don't want to leave any place in case there's a power cell here.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Well,
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
huh? Okay. This is where Gaia was made, I think. Huh?
Guess that's my way across.
Wait, there's still more stuff here. Oh. Gosh. What is this? The last power cell.
This should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Hell yeah. I can just go from here directly instead of climbing. Oh,
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
you and me both. I say this because I have a bit of a phobia from height. Extreme heights, I mean. That's why I have some trouble, like, even sitting through a plane rides. Huh? I fell.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Thing up there. Around here. Nothing here.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but I can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters. Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at Gaia Prime, no different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific. None of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp for the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
Man, she was a bit depressed and losing hope. That's why she started like hallucinating. Wow. I wonder how they built this stuff. Through robots? Oh yeah, they had like sentient, right? Really strong humanoid robots. But still, this would take a lot of time and resources. And they were already like depleted when it came to resources.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for... Well, he died alone. And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either. All the time left in the world now to think. Gaia Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
I think he could have like at least tried to get along with his peers, saying that there were only like 10 of them. 10 humans, I mean. Not counting Gaia. He just chose to be bitter about himself.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Why are these destroyed though? Ah, maybe because of the debris. I think fell from up there. Probably destroyed this. Said that the engine is tiny, but if we could just hook it up with something stronger, something more powerful, then
Elizabeth. What is this?
maybe I should just get through this instead of dancing around.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
She went out.
Closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
That's dope.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one.
Ah. So they tried to replicate her, I mean clone her, but she denied the rights to it. But, well, like Aloy is technically not her clone, but more like a daughter.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Why do I never use the stairs? Ah, there it is. Let me check here first. Post. Imagine if we find a freaking gun here. I mean, of course, it wouldn't survive for 3,000 years, but still. Huh? What was that?
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of 1,250,000,000 operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes. Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor. Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Stuck here. Of course, he'd be suffering from depression.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Unson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry. With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
I wonder if we'll find that pyramid. Or maybe he managed to quarantine himself and freeze his time or something. Guess we'll find out. What a prick. Condemned life on Earth and enjoying his end time with some chicks.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Nearly fell there. There's not anything down there, right? There's probably nothing. Hopefully. If I'm not missing something.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke. Make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Same.
Continue.
Ah, through here. What sound there? So easily distracted. Ah, that's like a zip line down there. the hell?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
The hell?
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
What?
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
What the hell? This guy. My God, I cannot believe it. He deleted every single part of knowledge and murdered these people. Oh my God.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
Come on, Aloy, you're trying to be
monument to
too
oblivion.
Not oblivion,
emotional.
silence. Hope.
He's trying to be too emotional and positive, but she not see? This is like worse than the Library of Alexandria being burned. Wait, am I saying that correctly? Okay. It's too messed up.
The master override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
This makes me so angry. My God. This guy is worse than Hitler. And the fact is, I don't even know much about Hitler. caused a lot of wars and death. This guy, like the end of humanity. My God.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
But have to go up. Eloy, climb.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja civil war was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Man, he's so like knowledge hungry. But he makes sense, some kind of sense at least. But I don't wanna like compliment him because he's been such a prick sometimes.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Yes.
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
You have some dialogues?
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Silence, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Define timeline.
Time. Ah. It is the 13th king of the Karja Sultan's reign.
Define Karja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Define Karja.
Now that's more like it. They're coming.
Preparations are complete.
Ah, Lucent Bahavas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is this? I've never seen such a thing. Stay! Stay your ground, Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Of our obedience you can be certain.
These people are so stupid. Like so stupid. It's unbelievable. Really, it's so unbelievable.
Task is complete.
Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing.
Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer.
No. Inconvenient for me.
Come before me. You shall receive your reward.
Very well.
Helis. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Silence.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day. He was never one of us. It will be done.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Shock attack. Oh, it has a lot of damage now.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Quest? Oh, here. But you know what? I'm not doing the main quest now. First of all, let's get the ancient armor. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to complete every single side quest there is for starting the main quest. Because it's necessary. Like, it's really necessary. Bye. Let's go. There it is. Here maybe? Let's go from here. Water break. I'm okay with potions. Wait, what kind of outfit is this? I've never seen this before. Shadow Stalwart Light. Look at this. Honestly, outfit that I'm going to get so much better than any outfit in. All right. It is time, finally. What's with the music?
There, fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Wait. I still have 3 power cells. You mean to say I could have gotten this much earlier?
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time. Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
That's not it. What am I doing wrong? Maybe from here.
Did it. Now to check the door.
It was from left to right instead of right to left.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Progress. So this is like their budget armor.
Looks good.
Not perfect, that means. It's so cool. It's like Halo armor. Oh, not Halo. I mean Crisis armor. Wait, is she going to look like a Crisis? Here. From here.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
So I did need 5.
Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now, these numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Segments of a circle. That's so tough. 90-degree. 90-degree. It's 70-degree. I'm just doing guesswork. I don't know. Huh?
Did it. Let's have a look at that armor inside.
Hell yeah. I looked it up, by the way. Codes, I mean.
Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
It's just like bits of armor instead of the whole armor. What about the helmet though? Oh, I don't get the outfit, I get this. Shield weaver. Hell yeah. Here it is. Oh.
Be prepared.
Huh? Come on. Let me just go outside and see. This can't be happening. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe it was outside. I just had to go outside. This is so cool. I've got the best gear now. Hell yeah. Finally. Hey. Come on, dude. Don't you see? Watch this armor. It would be so cool if like people had some kind of reaction to this. Is there like side quest? There's any side quest? Yeah, let's do this. Let's check our outfit. Our health is blue now. Nobody can stop me now.
Take the fight to the municipal top.
What was that? Hell yeah. What? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come here. Hell yeah.
They're still looking. Off you go.
get ya.
Which weapon? The torch. You are stuck.
I'll finish you.
Now come here first.
Weapon I missed.
He's charging it. He's doing something.
Pile on.
Oh. That's the end of him. Oh, come on.
Why die? I'm gonna give it.
What was that, bro?
You feel?
Huh? Who shot me?
Anyone see anything? Here we are.
Yep, here we are. He just ducked.
Don't let him sneak off. Keep your eyes up.
Quietly.
That- I have a lot of these. And even 3k shards.
Heard a brave got mauled by a few scrappers by Mother's credit.
Yep. Opened them before. Fuck this. Sell Margaret.
But they did not shake us from our faith.
I can't spare the weight. Can breathe again.
What's next? Maybe we'll see if we teleport right here. Keep hitting my hand.
Keep your warmth.
Quest here. I've gone to there before. Should I make one?
Some other Wyricks after our herd. We'll claim first blood.
I wish your wear rack on.
Let's go, bunny. This is such a beautiful terrain. Yes, yes, keep going, keep going. Or use it. Really? No random encounter here? Nothing? The outfit has a different kind of sound though. Love the detail. Side quest here. It's just rounds. Yeah, here is a new quest. Dodge your shadows Or disguise equipped? But I'll go there anyway.
Disguise to use if I'm going in.
I go in without a disguise. Ah, come on. It's not even that good.
You deserve this.
I am faithful. I trust young Ichiro.
My outfit right here. Come on.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazing Arch. Another border battle.
I feel this bad on such a bright day.
I'll keep the moon from your brow.
These angrier machines we keep hearing about are Avad's doing. The sun won't...
Let's go see this guy. Ah, he's there. Okay. That's not far. Sure you wanna do this? Let's go. Wait, does this outfit protect you from fall damage? It does. That's amazing. Damn, this outfit is so cool.
Weather's this good? I like to think it's the sun that has left the field.
Are you Galiv, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself,
But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw
that's easy.
heart.
Now we are
That's
talking.
not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
It's here. That's close. Buddy, can you walk any slower? Like, damn.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Where is it? Hard.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
There it is.
Gotta put up a fight.
There we go. Alright, where is the cannon?
This might even the odds.
Time to run. Here's the other one. Easy. Handling damage. I didn't see a Thunderjaw hard, but okay. Oh, you're there.
We've endured since leaving Meridian.
This outfit makes everything so easy.
I have your machine part.
I mean,
a deal's a deal.
shield girl.
See to the girl, and it's yours.
Shield weaver.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
I've been cursing the apostate so long. Sometimes I feel just
Go in light.
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
So, Itaman's back in Meridian. At least one of us does.
Alright. That's one side quest. There's also corrupted zones. Let's do the corrupted zone. One of those at least.
Snow chill. Itches.
Ah. Yeah? Amazing aim, buddy.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
That's one corrupted zone. Yep. Right here. Rockbreaker. Really? One. It's burning. It's burning again. Hell yeah. Burning now. It's nearly finished. I swear these rock breakers are a pain to deal with. Like, these are harder than freaking behemoths and thunderjaws. Okay, that's another corrupted zone. This is going to be the last one, I swear. Trampler.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Aren't you a jumper? I'm in the open. It's still burning. Did the watches burn the residue fire? There's no quest here, right? Doesn't seem like it.
You stopped that Oseram assassin. Thank you, Nora.
Ah, welcome. Anyways, thank you for watching and goodbye. I'll do the side quests tomorrow, the remaining ones, I mean. Maybe in the afternoon. Around 30 p.m. IST. And then I'm going to continue with the main story, or maybe even end the main story at 11:30 IST, 11:30 p.m. IST. Sarabada. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Take care.